Alright guys, I just finished the review with the new BMW X5. This is the X-Drive 30D, the diesel version. And today in this video, I will make the test drive and I want to go together and I want to see how is to drive this new BMW X5 with a diesel engine. Before we start driving, I want to give you some technical data, the price and some information that are useful for the driving. If you want to see the full review interior exterior, I have a separate video where you can find out everything about the car, every single material, quality, everything about the car, also technical data. Now in this video I want to give you only the technical data that are important for the driving. So before we start driving, let me give you the price. By the way, I'm here in Switzerland at Automatic. I will leave the link in the description if you want to buy the car, if you want to test drive, if you want to see it, check them out guys. They have also great price. For example, this car, basis price, it's 88,400 francs with optional things that are here added extra. The price will be 27,690 francs. So the final price, 160,000 francs. Then you have a huge discount here at Automatic, 60,190 francs. Not sure why, I have to ask them, but it's a big discount, and the final price will be 99,900 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea. Really good price, taking into consideration the fact that this car is not standard, it's almost full option. The only thing that's missing is the glass roof. And also if you look here, you have the M Sport packages extra, technology package extra, you have this integral active steering, that here also the wheels on the rear, then you have the hi-fi speaker, you have soft close, laser LED lights and all kind of stuff. All about that, check out the other video, the review, there I explain you every single feature. Those are the things that are the most important. Going forward, the consumption of the car, 7 liter is the estimated consumption. Also it's kind of a mild hybrid, you know, it's connected also with a battery, 48-volt battery and a small electric motor that help the diesel engine, help the consumption, help the power, and also the CO2 emission, of course. 2,595 kilograms and 184 CO2 grams emission. Now let me go deep a little bit in details to tell you a few more information. So as I said before, it comes with a 3-liter diesel engine, 6 cylinders in line, common rail. Also the power, 285 horsepower, 650 Newton meters. It's an all-wheel drive connected with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The top speed 235 kilometers, 6.1 seconds 0 to 100, ground clearance 21.5 centimeters. The car comes with ventilated brake discs on the front, ventilated brake discs on the rear. Standard come with 18-inch rims, but today I have the optional 22-inch rims that are 2,000 francs extra. I will show you, they look phenomenal. The turning radius of the car, 12.6 meters. Also the car comes with independent double wishbone suspension coil spring with anti-roll bar in the front, and on the rear Multilink coil spring anti-roll bar. Guys, now let's start driving and in the end we will make the conclusion. Alright guys, let's drive it. Here is the key, by the way. Beautiful key, I love this key, it's one of my favorite key ever, with this chrome design here. Look wonderful, I love the key. Also the car comes with keyless entrance, you can lock and unlock the car by having your finger here. Also it comes with folding mirrors, and also what is extra on this model, normally the car comes with 18-inch rims, but on this model I have the 22-inch rims. They are optional, you have to pay 2,000 francs extra for them guys. Anyway, let's go inside, let's drive the car. Also it has a kind of tall driving position. You have electric adjustable seats here, you can adjust the seats very well. Also the car comes with soft close. If you don't close the door very well, it will close for you automatic. What you can do guys with the key, you just leave it here, around here, it doesn't matter where. The car will start when you press the start engine button. Also what I want to point out is the steering wheel, it's also electric adjustable, so you can adjust the steering wheel very simple. Behind here has a little bit of a little stalk that you can adjust it up, down, forward, backward. Let me put the seat belt. A lot of high quality and high and technology in this new BMW X5. Also, I have the full review video, guys. There I explain you a little bit more all that functions. If you want to see it in this video, we will concentrate a little bit more about driving. First of all, talking about driving, the fact that you have huge windows, big mirrors, you have wonderful position, wonderful visibility from the driver point of view. Also big windows around there. Even though the car comes with 360 degrees camera, you have a perfect visibility around the windows, in the mirrors, and also in this mirror right here. Also it comes with dimming mirrors. So for example, let me start the engine. By the way, it comes also with aluminum pedals, wonderful pedals. Start the engine, and you can hear immediately when you press the button, the engine is starting. It's a diesel engine, guys, and it's super silent. That was another thing that I want to point out. BMW work a lot of those things to make the cars super silent. Even though if you have an engine, a diesel engine, it's still very silent. I don't know if you see my review video, but in review video I show you how they array the engine in the front. They add some bars there, so that help the vibration, to lower the vibration. So when you're inside the car right now, you don't feel the vibration like you are in a diesel. You feel like you are in a petrol engine. Also beautiful LED lights here. I talk about that also in the other video. You have 3 different driving modes. You have Eco, Pro, Comfort, and Sport mode. Every time you change the different driving mode, you can see even the cockpit, this digital cockpit, it will change. It's not so customizable as in a Mercedes, but it's still nice. We will start in Eco drive first of all, and then we will change the different driving modes. Also, you have on the screen here a lot of options to see different things. For example, you can see the energy flow. I will leave it like that. You can change also, for example, let me go back. Settings, if you go like driving modes, you can change, you can individualize the way you want it. Sport, individualize, for example, the dampers, comfort or sport, the steering wheel, sport, engine and transmission, sport or comfort. So you have a lot of customizable things to do here, but we will do it standard. We will drive, guys, as I told you, in Eco, Comfort and Sport mode, and I will give you more information about every single driving mode. First of all, we will start in Eco Pro. Also it has HDC. HDC is hill descendant control. When you go downhill, you press this button, the car will do it for you. Electronic handbrake, auto hold. It has 360 degrees cameras. Also traction control button is here. The controls for multimedia, and this gear shifter selector, gear selector. We have an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's gorgeous. This is for BMW. Look at this, guys. You can see also 3D, and you can see what it's around the car. So when you want to park the car, it's wonderful. I mean, the resolution of those cameras in the BMW, they are just incredible. So for example, right now, if you want to park the car, let's go and drive. You have a front camera that looks just perfect, so you can see also in the front. And if you go in reverse, you can see it's immediately changed. You have these active lines. It's one of the best system, in my opinion, on the market these days. It looks wonderful. It's very easy to park the car. Even though it's a big car, you have these 360 degrees cameras. It's lovely. The steering wheel, guys, one of my favorite. I love this steering wheel from BMW. Heated steering wheel, amazing steering wheel. By the way, about the consumption, guys, I wanna reset the consumption. Yes, great. And I want to see also what will be the consumption in the end of the trip. Anyway, first impression, very silent, great sound insulation as expected. BMW put a lot of work on these cars, guys, so that's no wonder why everything feel just perfect. So we are in Eco mode right now in this moment. You have a super tall driving position. I mean, you see everything from up here. First impression. First impression is that it's incredible silent. The suspension are very good over the bumps. You have independent suspension in the front, Multilink independent on the rear. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The windows are so big. You have phenomenal visibility. Oh, and the car is so responsive. I love this engine. Let's go here. Let me show you the turning radius. If I'm not wrong, it's 12.4 meters. I want to test this out. It's really good. I think it's I think it's even better than 12.4 meter, maybe around 11 meter. It's really good. I'm not sure. Wow, lovely, lovely guys. Wow, it feels like a petrol engine. It's crazy. It's so easy to control, even the steering wheel. Anyway, I just stop here because I want to show you one more time how easy it is to park this car. For example, if you want to park it here, you go in reverse, you put it in 1 second, you put it in place just like that. Super easy. It feels it's a huge car, but in the same time it feels quite agile. And you can hear the engine, guys. It sounds like a petrol engine. That's the most impressive, to be honest. Really impressive how they were able to do it like that. I tell you, in terms of mechanics, BMW is the king, man. The engines, the transmission, all that technical parts are just fabulous. Here are the roads not so good, and I can feel that the suspension are super nice. We are still in eco mode. Also, the car can read the traffic speed limit. Wow, nice, nice. I think for long trips this car it's a bless. Also, you have the cruise control, lane assist right here. You can activate it from here, just like that. Very simple, very simple. You can activate it and the car will actually keep the speed for you, keep the distance. You can choose the distance from you and the car in front. It's very simple to adjust it from here, and also it show up on the head-up display. The pedals are very soft, very soft. They feel super good. I mean, the quality of the pedals you immediately feel when you press them. Also, the car comes with auto hold. You don't have to hold the brake all the time on the stop signs. The gear shifter is phenomenal. I tested on other BMW, and I don't know if you see those videos, but the gear shifter is just fabulous. The way it's changing the gears is just so smooth. So silent inside the car. You can't hear anything from outside, guys. It's impressive. It's crazy impressive. So easy. And another thing that I noticed is on the curves, it's incredible responsive. You really feel when you take the curves, you are like connected with the ground, with the wheels. That's another good thing that you don't find in many cars. BMW is one of the brand that make really good direction on cars and steering. It's really, it gives you the feedback. Really have a nice feedback. Let's change the driving mode, guys. Let's go in sport mode, and oh my god, the sport mode is sport mode. Immediately you feel how everything is changing. The gear shifter is changing a little bit later. Even the sound, it's a little bit more aggressive and it has a deeper sound. Oh wow, I can't believe it's a diesel. I really can't believe it's a diesel. It sounds like a petrol. In combination with this transmission, it's wonderful. I love it. Oh man, it's BMW, it's BMW, and will be forever. I'm really excited to test out the new electric cars from BMW. i4 will come soon on the channel. iX as well. You have that power immediately when you need to go in a roundabout, for example. Gorgeous. It stays just perfect on the road here. The steering wheel, it's a little bit stiffer, but it's so nice, so connected to the road. Those 22-inch rims maybe make the car to stay even better on the road. You can feel that it stays really good when you accelerate. You have a perfect control over the car. Yeah, so a few points that I have to say. Sound insulation, perfect. Direction steering, it's perfect. Suspension, perfect, almost perfect, very good. What else? Pedals, perfect, super smooth, super nice. Steering wheel, it's also gorgeous. Visibility, very good. Comfort on the seats, it's good, it's really good. I love it, I love it, man. And it's so easy to control from here. The multimedia, I liked much more like this, with physical button and this controller. You don't have to stretch out to go to multimedia and play around here. No, you just here, you press these buttons, you play from here with the multimedia, with the settings. Also the climatic system, you turn it on from here, turn it off from here. Physical button, lovely, the way it should be. The head-up display, I have to tell you, it's one of the best on the market these days. Head-up display, it's gorgeous, lovely. It's directly on the windscreen and it looks very good. I mean, very clear, very nice resolution. It doesn't bother you at all there, so it doesn't feel like it stay in your view side. It's perfect blending there with the screens. And even though it's a big car, you have gorgeous visibility. It's agile, it's nice. It's perfect. It's no wonder why so many people want to buy this X5, because it's a lovely car. Splendid. Suspension are a little bit stiffer right now in sport mode. If we go in comfort mode right now, let's try the comfort mode. You can hear the gear shifter, it's much more smooth, silent. Steering wheel, it's a little bit more softer right now, much more easy to change the direction. It's super silent. You can see when the engine is off, it's incredible silent. The sound insulation in the car, it's lovely. And you can see the start-stop engine. It's like poof, instantaneous. It's like the engine was on. I pressed the acceleration immediately, it's responding immediately to acceleration. Doesn't have any delay like I feel on other cars. It's just perfect. The brakes are gorgeous, but the direction is just crazy. The way it stays on those curves for an SUV, it's incredible. Maybe because the rims are bigger, not sure, but it's wonderful. Also, by the way, the cruise control, you can activate it from here, guys, from these buttons on the steering wheel. So it shows you also the car in front. You can set the speed from here and the car will keep the speed for you. I don't know if you can see it on the head-up display there, but it's super easy to adjust it and to change different functions there. Just from here, from the steering wheel, you can activate it like this, and the car will keep the distance, will keep the lane for you. Anyway, it's wonderful. The acceleration is also wonderful. Oh man, I love it. 6.1 seconds, 0 to 100 for an SUV. It's perfect. It's more than perfect. What you can need more than that? It's lovely. It's incredible. It's made for comfort, but you have the sportiness in it. You have everything in this X5. It's beautiful. It's robust, agile, it's practical. It's a perfect family car. And you can drive it very easy. Love it. One of my favorite car, for sure. It's just like this. It's incredible. Incredible how responsive it is. No wonder why they ask so much money for those cars, because they really make them good. They really make those cars really good. (2,500 kilograms) has this BMW X5, and it doesn't feel like it. Trust me. It's wonderful. If you want to park it, it's super simple. It's just go reverse, just like that, and you can see you have this 360 degrees camera where it shows you everything on the screen right there, in the front as well. You can turn it in small spaces, and that's really great. Also, I'm sorry that I cannot show you in the night time, guys. To show you the laser LED lights are just wonderful in a BMW. You have wonderful visibility. Let me park it parallel here. It's so easy to park it, even though it's a big car. I'm not used with it. I feel like I own it for a long time. Look how good visibility you have there on the multimedia, on those cameras, guys. It's just wonderful. I think it's good. Press the parking button, and that's it, guys. Also, the car comes with dimming mirrors. That's it. That was the test drive, guys. I hope you get some useful information from it. What I understand from this test drive is that BMW still is and will be probably forever one of the best car manufacturers in the world, and they are lovely. The way it drives, the mechanic, the transmission, the steering, the handling, acceleration, everything feels super high quality, and I just love it, guys. Even the sound insulation is just wonderful. I mean, so many cars pass by around here and you can hear anything, and I don't have a special microphone or stuff like that. So guys, that was the video. That was the test drive with BMW X5 diesel version. One of the last dinosaur, I think, in terms of diesel engine. I don't think we will see in the future so many diesel engines on the market, but still it was a pleasure to drive it. It feels like petrol. They get to a point where you can make a difference between the diesel and the petrol when you're driving. So incredible, very silent, great job BMW, love the car. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see the full review with the same BMW X5, check out next days on the channel. Subscribe to the channel to see the notification when that video will come out as well. My rating for this BMW X5 from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. Is just incredible, lovely, perfect family car, I should say. By the way, guys, don't forget to check out our website sda-car.com. There you find a lot of information about cars, videos, articles, news and stuff like that. Also, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Automatic. I will leave the link in the description if you want to buy the car, if you want to see it, test drive it, check them out. They have great prices, as you see before, great discount. And yeah, that was the video, guys. Stay safe. I wish you all the best, stay healthy, and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.